Letters to the Editor is an author-driven podcast created and directed by Enrique Stuyck, a journalist, lawyer and entrepreneur from Madrid. Enrique holds a Guinness World Record for his letters to the editor and has had 10,000 letters published in 70 Spanish newspapers. In this podcast, we will read one letter a day for a whole year, selected from his books, Ocurrencias, Witticisms, Reflections on Life. The title of today's letter is Remaining Silent Does Not Mean Agreement. There are more and more frequent circumstances in which it's preferable to remain silent rather than speak out, rather than respond to provocations or the much nonsense that one has to listen to. Silence does not have to mean agreement with something or someone if that something or someone is nonsense because of what they say, how they say it, why they say it, and what their intentions may be. Remaining silent does not mean nodding in agreement, but rather the opposite. It may, in some cases, indicate indifference, because on many occasions it is not advisable to take the bait of insults and personal attacks from different people. One needs to act with utmost prudence, to mull over carefully what to say depending on the situation, or to keep quiet, not as a means of expressing conformity, but rather the opposite. In other words, we must turn a deaf ear. This letter was published in 8 Spanish newspapers in October-November 2022. Discover more episodes at letterstotheeditorpodcast.com, and remember to subscribe and rate the podcast on your favourite platform. Letters translated by Marchena. Editing by Margot Martín. Podcast produced by Jorge Marín, EOVE Productora. Branding and visual identity by Samuel Ferrer, KINTON Brands. Readings by Susana Galán.